That doesn't count. What's up, guys? Listen, this video is going to be, if you've been subscribed here for a while, you know that I tend to find my ways around creativity, and sometimes I like to try to be a little poetic, sometimes funny, sometimes whatever. This is one of those that I'm trying to put out a message, if you will. And maybe you are already doing this, consciously or subconsciously, and if you are, good for you. My goal today is to help bring some awareness, to help you plant the seed, so to speak, to hopefully give you something to think about as we prepare for the coming winter months. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, so what am I doing in Brooklyn right now? While we are in the middle of the pandemic, I had to run an errand. Actually, before I left, I saw the mayor said that, or within the next 48 hours, they were going to announce that we might have to shelter in. All right, so I'm sitting at the steps where Father Duffy's statue sits, right here in Times Square. And I honestly think that it'd be a lot more desolate than what it actually is. I mean, you can actually feel how empty Times Square is. These steps are usually busier. But there's a good amount of people here. So fast forward to today. We've adapted. And maybe along the way, you, like me, may have picked up a hobby or two.
Getting ready for a little par and a little bar. Par then bar. See what I did there?
Why are we doing this again?
We're doing this because it's important for folks, especially in the midst of the pandemic, to get outside, keep their mind and their bodies active. And what better way than to play glorified miniature golf and pound a couple of hard seltzers.
Like that. If you know me personally, like for real, if you know me personally from either high school, college, or thereafter, golfing was not the thing that I guessed that I would get into, like, ever. But I wanted to make this video to not only, like I said, bring awareness to something, which I'll get to in a second, but to also share the joy and distraction that golfing has brought for me this summer. So truth be told, I know that some of my friends are not as enthusiastic about vlogging as I am, but that is just a price that everybody has to pay when they hang out with me. Right now, we're going to meet Brian and Julio. We're going to do some pitch and putt. All right.
Well, this is nice.
But we were here about a month ago or so, and I actually did pretty good. So did my friends. We thought we'd give it another round. I'm feeling pretty pumped about this. So I even wore a collared shirt. Woo! Oh, you're right. And I get it. It's really just pitch and putt. It's not real golfing. But the weeks and times that I've had with my friends playing pitch and putt have actually helped me develop a love for golfing. Not doing as good as I wanted to.
Hello, Johnny. We're here
How's it going, man?
We're here on 10. Julio Ramirez from the small island of Ireland. He's in the tee box. He's got the wedge in his hand. He's approximately 40 yards out. As these people would say, ay carajo.
Mi nombre es Johnny Guerrero.
So, why bring this up now? I'm not suggesting that this is what everybody experiences, I'm speaking for myself because I have experienced it in a variety of ways throughout the years, sometimes more than others, and that is what I have searched to be known as seasonal depression. Now, I want to be careful with using the word depression. I don't think that I've been depressed over it. I have felt a lack of motivation and a lack of self-fulfillment, less daylight, the cold weather. I'm used to doing a number of things throughout the day, and I try to accomplish more than one thing so that I can actually go to sleep and feel good about myself. It's a weird thing, but I'm thinking out loud. Not that I'm concerned about, but I definitely see the value in planning ahead. I started conversations with my friends about certain holidays and what we could potentially do to plan some trips. If you haven't done so, hopefully this kind of gets that thought process going for you and your friends and family. If not, has anyone else started those conversations yet? Am I just thinking out loud and being paranoid?
Hunter! What do you mean no? You stoned? That's a damn good show.
That's a good part there, buddy. Yeah.
Was it on? Yeah.